We've reached the part of the MCU rewatch series that I am arguably most excited about, or at least the most excited to start. So welcome back, guys. Today we are tackling Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I say today, but really it'll probably be a few days worth of watching, edited into the one video. I think that makes the most sense, at least to me, in terms of playlist watchability. And also, I just think it's kind of neat to go down the playlist and actually have the chunk of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episodes that sort of interact with the movies, you know, in the right order. I don't know, I think that'll be cool. I don't quite know what we're gonna do when there's like an entire season of 20 plus episodes in between the movies. I haven't really thought that far ahead. We're gonna cross that bridge when we come to it, but for now, we are going to watch episodes 1 through 7, then we're gonna watch Thor: The Dark World, then we're gonna watch the next grouping, I think it's to episode 16, then we're gonna watch Winter Soldier, and then we're gonna finish up season 1. I personally think that's going to be a fun way to break the episodes up and actually see how the shows connect with the movies. I'm very excited to do it. Also, because I know, I am envisioning comments already. If you don't think Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is canon, that's fine. However, on this corner of the internet, I am going to include it in the MCU. If that bugs you, please just skip the S.H.I.E.L.D. videos in the playlist. It is that simple, that easy, and we don't need anyone to insult anyone else. It is just so exhausting. Oh, and also, I have technically rewatched episode 1 and episode 6 of season 1 on this channel already before season 7 aired. So if the commentary for those two episodes seems a tad bit shorter than the others in this video, there is more in the video. I will link in the cards or in the description. The one called Rewatching Season 1. So yeah, let's go. Whoa, whoa. Yes, we're back. Let's do it.
They're among us. Heroes. Monsters. And monsters.
You and me, what are we?
We're a team.
That's right.
I'm prepared this time. I knew it was coming this time.
Need my help. Stay with Bernie. Watch my boy.
Still not over Ace being left with Bernie the hot dog salesman, but that's alright. Baby Sky, look at her! Look at her! And she's the only one in the street who chooses to help this woman? That's our Daisy Johnson right there, making the choices a hero would from the very beginning. Ah!
Or just a heads up, we've got possible hostiles
In your vicinity.
Really?
Hadn't noticed. I can't believe they included this scene. This is like a typical spy movie scene and I love it.
S.H.I.E.L.D. stand for, Agent Ward.
Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division. Yes.
And what does that mean to you?
I mean, someone really wanted our initials to spell S.H.I.E.L.D.
To spell out S.H.I.E.L.D.
Peggy Carter, Howard Stark, they really did. And I will forever be upset we never actually got to watch that come to fruition, but that's fine. Hey Disney Plus, if you ever need any ideas for more content, Agent Carter Season 3 left us with a lot of questions and a lot of story left to be uncovered.
Like this Shatari neural link.
Oh, he got it. Oh, he got it. It's crazy too after watching like the Item 47 one shot. So basically all the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents are like popping out trying to get all these pieces.
This, now, is the new world. People are different.
Why is that actually quite applicable to how we are probably going to view the world after the pandemic? Honestly?
Agent Coulson was killed in action before the battle in New York.
Welcome to level 7!
Welcome to level 7.
Sorry, that corner was dark and I couldn't help myself. I think there's a bulb out.
Do they know? The Avengers, the Fury plated?
They're not level 7.
Which is like so odd. They're not level 7, but then in Winter Soldier, Steve is level 8. Natasha, fine, I guess, level 6. But you aren't gonna tell me that Ward is a higher level than Natasha Romanoff? Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. Natasha would be higher than level 6 because Natasha was just as close to Fury as Coulson and as Maria. So, question mark? I mean, granted, it's Natasha Romanoff and, you know, her secrets have secrets, so she could definitely be trusted not to tell the other Avengers, but it's just, odd, you know?
Physicals are all fine. Fitzsimmons is not cleared for combat.
No.
That won't be an issue.
They will not be cleared for combat for a little while longer.
With great power comes
A ton of really weird crap you are not prepared to deal with.
You have an office.
Yes.
I have an office. It's a van.
This is where they actually make the red tape, isn't it? I was wondering.
Oh my god, she missed hanging out with Phil though. Look at her. They look so young and I love them.
What's the other one?
Fitzsimmons.
Simmons,
Were you excited to be coming on our journey into mystery?
like Christmas.
That is just so funny knowing Elizabeth Henstridge has been in Christmas Hallmark movies and Brett Dalton has been in Christmas Hallmark movies. Like, it's not at all funny, but for some reason I find it funny. All right, Lola.
They were in heavy rotation back in the 90s, but then we got a helicarrier.
Oh, okay, so cars like Lola were actually being used for S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay, wait, that just answered like half of my questions. Cars like Lola were being used in the 90s until they got a helicarrier. So S.H.I.E.L.D. agents were using flying cars. Okay, you know what? So Howard did perfect the flying car and then decided that civilians don't need it. No. S.H.I.E.L.D. needs it though. S.H.I.E.L.D. needs it. Which I guess is fair considering he literally helped found S.H.I.E.L.D. It makes sense. Kind of crazy though that he didn't actually decide to mass manufacture it and sell it to civilians, knowing Howard and his tendencies. But I cannot believe I've completely missed that line every single time I've watched episode 1.
Billions of dollars of equipment at your disposal, and I beat you with a laptop that I won in a bet.
Can you imagine being the person that lost their laptop to Sky and then like sort of following her begrudgingly as she becomes Daisy frickin' Johnson and knowing that Daisy Johnson has your laptop? That's crazy. Look at him. Off to work you go, yes! I'm pretty sure I've never caught that he said off to work you go with his dwarf drones. I love that.
This is wrong. This is not the guy I met. He just needs a break.
Then give him one.
The way Coulson heard Sky say that and he was like, oh yes, I am 100% adopting her because what the heck, that is my mentality. He just needs a break. I love it.
That should do it. Let's head back.
Oh god! I keep forgetting that like May actually gets knocked out. Oh my god. Oh, terrible freeze frame. I am so sorry, McNolan. Oh god, I just feel so bad. May did not even want to be in the fields. Ah! Don't hit her! Oh my god. Oh.
Extremis. It's new.
Coulson out here like, yes, I was actually briefed on the events of Iron Man 3. Fury didn't send anyone in, but we did get the intel. I have been briefed on it.
We have a couple of hours at most. There's no way that we could
Don't
possibly...
ever tell me there's no way.
Yes!
It's on you. Get it done.
Honestly, that scene is just so freaking empowering. Terrifying. I feel so bad for Fitzsimmons getting yelled at because you know they're used to being top of their class 24/7. But that is just so empowering and also just very reminiscent of Peggy's, and these are your only two options. Like,
You're gonna risk thousands of lives over some nobody.
nobody's nobody, Ward.
Fitzsimmons will come through.
I freaking love that Fitzsimmons will come through. Nobody's nobody. I love Coulson. I love Coulson. He's amazing. He's literally amazing. I cannot believe Coulson dodged that. I feel like I said that the first time I rewatched this. I still can't believe it. That is such a good dodge. Ah, no. Wow, that frame. Oh.
They're giants. We're what they step on.
Man, Loki's antline really came through here. God, Mike's whole freaking speech right now is amazing. It's amazing. Ah. Gold. Simmons running to the scene. See, now what's interesting is because they kind of cut away in Iron Man 3, we never saw how Tony fixed Pepper. Did he stab her through the head? Like, what happened? Also, if Tony fixed Pepper, did he not share that with Fury? Because that could have been very useful here in this scene. was like the last time they were all happy without pain.
There's no way we can make it to the airfield in
Oh yes.
10 minutes.
Tide is rising.
Coulson using "the tide is rising" right there. I feel like that's a dad joke. I'm gonna count that as a dad joke. Yes! I love that. Honestly, episode 1 is just iconic, forever iconic, to be honest. And I love how we can all just see them. And it really is such a well-written episode that sort of sets up basically all of the themes of the show and all of the characters so that we can later on appreciate how much growth they've been through. Honestly, I just really love the pilot so much, and I love how it's named after Melinda May, the pilot. Like, ooh, that's our girl right there. Anyways, let's carry on. Episode 2, let's go.
And an 084 is
An object of unknown origin.
Ooh.
Kind of like you.
Wait, that's crazy because she literally is an 084 and they don't know it yet. Oh my god.
I would love to see a capuchin in the wild. Maybe even a yellow-tailed woolly monkey. You know, Peru has 32 different species of monkey.
Yeah, and close to 200 species of snakes.
I think my favorite thing is that Fitz and Simmons are 100% neurodivergent representation, and I love them so much.
We have a situation.
lots of rebels in this area.
Not enough gunfire. Keep working. I'm on my way.
This is not good. 3 kids are not cleared for combat here.
We used to work together back in the day. Let the team know everything's okay.
What was that little smirk between May and Ward? Oh my god, they're like, worked together. Worked together.
Yeah, people are fighting back against the government's mining policies. It's pretty kick-ass.
Yeah, it's kick ass, all the violence.
Oh, it's kick-ass, all the violence. I feel like you're being a tad bit of a hypocrite there, Ward, but that's fine.
I rolled out a window!
Don't roll down a window.
Roll down a window!
Stay quiet and keep your heads down. Head left, the ravine empties.
This is just a very, very hectic family road trip.
Top speed's a priority, May. Obviously. I know you didn't want to see combat.
Yeah.
I apologize for it.
I love how he knows. She doesn't have to say a single thing. And he's like, okay, I know you didn't want to see combat. Like, look at Coulson with his effective communication. You can tell he took the communication classes at S.H.I.E.L.D. Academy.
We got out, didn't lose anyone, saved a few of theirs. I'd say we did all right.
That was very Steve Rogers of him.
I'm terrified. I mean, way over my head, but I've been on this team just as long as any of you. I might as well be team captain.
She ain't wrong though. Also, that foreshadowing.
One person doesn't have the solution.
But 100 people?
100 people?
With 1% of the
1%
solution?
I'll get
Yes.
it done. Pieces solving a puzzle.
I love you. Oh my god. That's such a freaking good line. And just completely captures what Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. means. From season 1 to season 7. Pieces solving a puzzle. I freaking love it.
This plane is such a step up from the RV we used to work out of when you were stationed in Cusco.
I don't remember much working. I also don't remember you being this direct.
The way Coulson is literally like, I see you using weaponized femininity. I see right through you.
I think Ward already knows you'll have to eliminate May from the equation to have a chance.
Oh, fuck. Simmons just looking very scared in the background's a big mood.
You don't need to come up with the whole solution.
Look at that, look at that, look at that.
Part of it, right?
A little bit of character development in only 1 episode. Frickin' we'll never get over Ward trading this family in.
We're tied to the cargo door, so unless you can just like...
What the hell was that?
Fitz!
Her wrist.
Ward is already 2 steps ahead because he's got the same freaking training as May, and he's like, yes, obviously she just broke her wrist to get out. She's gonna definitely save our asses. Oh my god, May is freaking amazing. Yes. I love the way they shot that too. Like, it was the classic Natasha Romanoff leg flip move, but it wasn't sexualized at all.
All right.
You guys talk a lot.
I love May so much. I think this may have been the moment I first fell in love with her and decided, oh yes, May will be one of my favorite characters for the entire show.
Forget what I said before. Here's the moment that we regret.
Oh my god, Fitz. The way Fitz will have many more moments like that. My god, Coulson wanting to save her, I swear, he is the ultimate hero. Bye. That was way too close for comfort there. Pieces solving a puzzle. That's our team right there. That's our team.
Hey, come on, you guys don't want to miss this.
Look at them. They're literally bringing the whole team together right now.
Especially after a hard day of everyone almost dying.
Which doesn't happen every day, right? It's an anomaly, an irregularity.
It does happen every day, at least to you guys. Look at
The
them.
trajectory will take it beyond the Lagrange point so that it doesn't hit our show.
Yeah, and there haven't been any coronal mass ejections, so it shouldn't lose telemetry.
That's our team. That's our team right there. Before even more pain is about to come to them, we're gonna appreciate this moment. I love them. Truly, how do people hate season 1? Like, that scene alone, after this episode, Sky, no. Don't reply, Sky. Ghost the rising tide, it's fine.
Really, Coulson?
Oh god.
6 days?
Fury!
It only took you 6 days to take a completely renovated piece of state-of-the-art machinery and turn it into scrap?
I feel like that's a new record, to be honest.
Don't have Fitzsimmons going making modifications like a damn fish tank.
The way he refers to Fitzsimmons, though, I love it.
And the new girl, she's a risk.
I love watching this chronologically, though, because seeing that, after them interacting in Captain Marvel, after them interacting in Avengers, I literally love Coulson and Fury's relationship. Honestly, there is so much respect between the two of them, and even though Fury is pissed because, oh my god, there's a lot of paperwork and a lot of money to fix up, look at him. He's probably just happy Coulson is alive, part 2.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill the fish tank.
I don't know if I would say that it's my favorite season, but honestly, I love season 1 so much. I love the characters so much. I love their frickin' growth. I love the storylines. I love how they interact as a team. Like, they are so perfect. They are.
Advise nature of threat, over.
What in the holy name?
Oh no, this poor man. It's your time. They've chosen you.
Shield region CT? Oh hell, I can't explain.
Oh god. Did he survive? He could have explained a tad bit better. Not to critique the man who is now probably near death, but oh hell, I can't explain. Sir, say I'm being lifted up in space as if aliens were getting me, but it's probably not aliens, but it is invisible. Like, give the SHIELD agents who are going to be looking for you a little bit something to work with.
I don't ever want to do another pull-up again.
You find yourself hanging off the edge of a building 20 stories up? You don't want to do at least one.
Honestly though, he's not wrong. The workout inspiration we all need. Oh wow.
Spook easily, boss.
Dude, I don't know how you survived that, but shout out to you. Like, you got bones of steel.
You paid me enough not to answer any questions like that.
Imagine thinking you could just pull that move. Honestly, also Ward, he was so skilled. You know, I'm still feeling the sting of Ward's betrayal.
Why is he tied up?
Quinn. Does he look like a threat?
This is Justin Hammer coming in.
Would turn the flow from isotropic.
Guys, high school dropout here.
Oh, Sky. I don't think I remembered that Sky was a high school dropout. That is so inspiring.
Quinn is a notoriously good guy. His charity endowment something like $8 billion. Yes.
Quinn is a notoriously good guy. Oh my god. Sky. Ooh, knowing what comes.
Money made from leeching the earth of its resources. Looks like he's dug up another.
Big mood at Gemma there.
I know Director Fury felt he owed you after you sacrificed yourself. In my card collection.
And my card collection.
I saw plenty of action with the Avengers.
The paperwork action. I saw plenty of action with the Avengers. I may have died, but that's alright.
Who are you?
Apologies for his manners. He knows very little English.
Oh, that's... whatever. Sky,
She's like, I don't want to say that's fine, because it was kind of rude, so, you know, whatever.
are you offering me a job?
Well, I didn't invite you here for your pretty face. I didn't know you had a pretty face. Yes,
Oh.
I want to hire you before someone else snatches you up.
Too late, Coulson already did it.
The DRTC, SHIELD. These are just a few of the institutions that are guilty of halting the development of new technology for anyone except themselves.
Damn. I love how they're exploring this. I forgot how much they explored like the real world mentalities around superheroes and the government organizations. I really, really love how they're exploring this.
Well, now what do I do?
What are you trying to do?
Ah, that's awkward.
How'd she manage that?
She probably just used her,
May's gonna kill Fitz, honestly. So is Gemma.
I offer a home to those who have no one else to turn to.
Yeah, but it's a pretty solid home. What the hell?
Takes more than a pretty face to disarm me.
Sir, we have a security breach.
The timing on that was perfect.
She said that in such a Disney Channel manner, and I love it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Coulson.
Mr.
Right where I'm
Coulson.
supposed to be.
The way he was just a man making a sacrifice to try to stop Ian Quinn is such a mood, and also, I remember being so shocked by that twist originally.
My team's here. Good people. Sworn to protect all mankind. That's what I'm doing. I promise.
He didn't have to schedule the timing for when there was a sponsor event though, because now he's just increasing how many people he kills.
Their big brother.
Maybe. Whether the nice big brother who stands up for his helpless little brother when he's getting beat up because he ate a piece of cake that he wasn't, you know.
She's literally using Ward's story. Oh my god.
Tell me you've got things covered on the ground. I can't do a damn thing from out here.
When it's killing May that she's not actually in the action. Like, she doesn't want to be in the action, but not being in the action, not being able to actually protect Coulson, protect Skye after having Skye and Coulson go in instead of her. Oh my god. That is eating May alive.
You're expendable to S.H.I.E.L.D.
Nobody's nobody, Ward.
I sent you in here with nothing.
Taught me a few things.
Just that one thing, though. Just that one thing.
But do you have what it takes to pull the trigger?
Nope.
Nope.
Very lucky that Poole was there. I know we're not cheering on Ward, but that was damn good.
You committed to the cause? Or just watching my back?
Both.
Same thing.
It is the same thing though, to be honest, because Coulson is S.H.I.E.L.D. Proud of her.
I was 9. Sent me back to St. Agnes after a month.
Ugh.
So I wasn't a good fit.
But now she found people who do think she's a good fit. Honestly, Skye Daisy's entire life story is just so amazing. I love her character.
So it was different.
Because you wanted him to like you.
Little 9-year-old Skye just wanting the family to like her and then them returning her after a month. That's a freaking painful thing to live with.
Hoping for something and losing it hurts more than never hoping for anything.
Oh my god, don't do that to us. What the heck?
We won't turn our back.
Doesn't matter.
God, fuck you, Ward. Honest to God, fuck you. For listening to that whole story, listening to her actually open up about one of the deepest fears she has, and then to do the same goddamn thing.
I want this. Dad.
Yes. It's yours. It's yours. Terrifying. Truly terrifying. I feel like that was such a defining episode for S.H.I.E.L.D. and also for Skye. Oh, I love that. And also it just makes Ward's betrayal hurt even more. Even more. I cannot believe he listened to that story. I cannot believe he grew to love the S.H.I.E.L.D. team and he still frickin' turned his back on them. Ward, I frickin' hate you. Anyways, episode 3 down. Episode 4 next up. This one's titled I Spy. I feel like this is gonna be the one with the eye. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that, but that's okay. We're gonna do it anyways. Episode 4, let's go. Oh my god, look at all these people without masks. They have masks though. That's great. That is terrifying. I would genuinely think I was about to be attacked if I saw that. Like, I would be turning around going the other way, honestly. If I saw them getting on, I would be getting off. I don't care that it's not my stop and I gotta walk 3 blocks down. I would be getting off that train.
What's up, Phil?
I'd prefer you not call me Phil.
Okay, you're the boss.
AC. I love that.
They dressed the men in identical outfits, Gave each one a randomly assigned briefcase and sent them along 25 different routes here in Stockholm.
I feel like they would have had better luck, to be quite honest, if they didn't do their whole flash mob shebang thing with the red masks. Like, if they genuinely just had all of those men look casual, like normal business people, so people didn't think something was up in any capacity. I don't know.
Only a few women in the world who could pull off something so impossible. Since you were on the bus, I thought it had to be her.
When Coulson is like, I mean, you are on the bus. I would have considered you, but you know, I didn't know where you were. You had an actual alibi, but you could totally do it. You know what, May? That's a compliment.
You two couldn't be more different. Amador was smart.
You two couldn't be more different. She was smart. Oh my god, what?
Talented. Found little value in teamwork. I thought I could instill those qualities in her, so I pushed her. Maybe too hard.
That's kind of like crazy knowing what we know about Ward now too, because that could kind of fit Ward. Not really, but you know, the not playing well with others. But now how is he gonna turn that bath bomb back into a golf ball? Now he's actually gonna be holding those very visible diamonds.
You can carry it through customs. No one will know.
Yeah, but they'll know about those ones.
I can only imagine how painful this must be for you, sir. Betrayed by someone you trained and believed in.
Oh. Ward, you shut up. What the hell? You could have betrayed Garrett, Ward. You could have. You could have chosen your family over that man.
Not the water bottle.
That's the one.
Did you never learn the thing where boy parts and girl parts are different, and our parts aren't penises?
Agent Coulson and I...
Ward has no care at all.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
The bus kids over here are on their own. Uh-oh.
Russian TV's kind of boring.
No, it's you. It's you.
That looks a bit like Arva.
No.
What are we looking at?
That's you. It's you. Your insides.
Safety off.
It's just so crazy too that Skye in that van was the only one who had any type of training. Like, she's the only one who had basically held a gun. Like, that is genuinely crazy.
Now that I've seen it, I could maybe approximate the backscatter, X-ray, a microtransceiver that somehow doesn't fry our brain, an internal power source.
All miniaturized. Honestly, it's genius.
They're so cute. I literally love baby Fitzsimmons so much. And also the fact Fitz was like, that's a decade ahead of anything. But now that I've seen it, you know, I could probably do it. I could do it. I just didn't know it was a possibility. But now that I do know, I could do it.
You feel responsible. Maybe you pushed her too hard. But she
When she used the exact language that Coulson said, like, she knows just intuitively what Coulson is going to be thinking about the situation.
It's like we were trapped in a van-shaped pinata.
That should never have happened.
It's okay. It wasn't nearly as terrible as watching Mom and Dad fight downstairs.
That shouldn't have happened either.
Oh my god. The fact that baby Skye is just dropping her trauma right there, but also the fact that Coulson is like, that shouldn't have happened either. I'm so sorry for everything you've been through. Coulson is like what we should all aspire to, honestly.
You value me.
Look at her.
You're the first person to do that in a long time. So I happen to believe you're an excellent judge of character.
That's like a reverse parallel of what Bucky just said to Sam in the second Falcon and Winter Soldier episode when they were in couples counseling. Wow, okay, that kind of did. That was like a reverse parallel. She's like, I think Akila's a good person because you believed in her and you also believe in me. Oh my god. I love that.
Even though she tried to kill me and I kind of hate her guts.
That's the biggest mood ever. Even though she tried to kill me and we kind of hate her guts, but that's okay. They're so young. Okay, no. I ain't. This ain't.
let me.
Oh, damn. This is me.
To seduce, not kill.
You got this.
This is nice,
I
Coqueta.
cannot deal with this.
Yeah? Yeah?
Oh, man.
Gotcha. Which way is south?
Why was that me? That was the most relatable thing Skye has ever said. It's not, because she has so many relatable lines. But the which way is south, honestly same. Ah, shit.
Cut it now. Cut the wires now.
And he knew immediately. Oh my god, he was like, no, I messed up, cut the wires. I cannot.
I'm with S.H.I.E.L.D.
Ew.
Big Shield's still trying to decipher what was written on that chalkboard. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. A couple of people think it might be alien.
It is! Look at that early foreshadowing.
There's always room for AC. Slide on in.
I cannot.
How many people would have made that call? Give Amador a second chance.
I got one.
And also before that, I feel like Coulson, that is just his personality. Like, even from our very first scene of him in Captain Marvel, where he's like, you know what, I actually trust what Fury's doing. Like, he is so willing to trust his gut over what other people tell him. Oh god. Coulson's just amazing.
You have a tail, a psychological tick that lets me know you're bluffing.
I cannot deal with this.
You know if I do this, that not only will I see Ward's cards, but I'll see you without any clothes on.
I fold you in.
Oh my god, Fitz. Ward is like, what the heck? I miss when things were just this fun, happy. Oh god, there's so much pain coming for them. Actually, that was such a better episode than I remember. I think when I watched it the first time, I was just so freaked out by the eye thing that was genuinely the only thing I remembered about this episode. But I actually really liked that, and I love how you can see the like Felinda scenes starting here. And I love how this episode like really did capture the dynamic between May and Coulson, and also Skye, Daisy, and Coulson. It really does. It's like the groundwork for their relationship all the way up until season 7. Like, this is, I love it. I love our team, and I'm so sad that these happy days are like behind us, because even just that little thing with Ward and Fitz at the end playing cards, they had time to relax before the world went to shit. Man. Yes, it's a bit late. Yes, I have a headache and I desperately need caffeine. Yes, I'm about to be completely wired until 4:30 in the morning, but I figured I'd push through and I would watch the next episode because I really don't want to leave it until tomorrow. I just want to get it over with, because if I remember correctly, the next episode, episode 5, season 1, I think is my least favorite episode of the entire show. I just remember cringing my way through the secondhand embarrassment through this entire episode. I did not like this episode. Granted, it's been how many years? How many years has it been? 6? When the hell was 2014? What are we in? 2021? I have a fucking math minor. Shit, 7 years? Okay, it's been 7 years since I've seen this. And I'm procrastinating watching it. Oh my god, I just need to frickin' watch it. Okay, we're just gonna watch it. Episode 5, let's go. Yeah! Yeah! Also, some of these strawberries, they don't look in season. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my god, wait, is this the episode that introduces Reyna? See, I don't even remember that. I genuinely would never have remembered that Reyna was introduced in the same episode that Skye hooks up with her boyfriend. The secondhand embarrassment of that Skye scene has completely overshadowed everything else in this episode in my memory. That is the only thing I remember in this episode. But oh my god, wait. Alright, I'm pretty sure Reyna, Scorch, that's what's happening here. I think, right? Okay, maybe it's not the worst episode. How quickly one scene can just completely change your memory of a whole episode. Reyna in her flower dress.
I'm sorry for the clutter. I'm in between places.
How long have you been here?
6 years.
Why is that me? I'm so sorry for the clutter. I'm in between places. Oh yeah, I've lived here for 6 years. I just can't get my life together. Am I here? No, I'm not. In my head, I am definitely 30 years ahead of here. What is this but a physical form, you know?
Close your eyes. And I'll show you.
Oh my god. Well, typical Reyna style right there, honestly.
You were up early this morning. Heard you puttering around even before I started Tai Chi. Having trouble sleeping?
It's episode 5 and she's already like, I know what your sleep schedule is. I know what's happening. I know both of our morning routines. And I know when yours is off enough, and I care enough to ask you what's up. God, I love them. I love them.
I could lay out the mats downstairs, We could go a few rounds. Like the old days.
Yes. Do it, do it, do it. I literally know how everything goes and I'm just like, Belinda, yes!
Chen is a magician, so at first I thought he made himself disappear.
I cannot deal with these S.H.I.E.L.D. agents coming in with the puns.
What's the catch?
I'd like to run some tests.
The catch is you might die, bud, you might die.
You need a simpler name. A more powerful name. A name like Scorch.
Honestly, you should go for arson. Scorch just sounds like, okay, you left a little burn marks right there. Arson, it's gone. Everything's gone.
Have you ever heard of Steve Rogers?
Yes, I have.
No. But Captain America, now he's on the news.
I forgot she used that as a reference. Just another reminder that Steve is forever only known for the symbol and not who he was as a man. What is this? I feel like, why does everyone know that Ward is undercover? You know who Miles wouldn't have picked up? Hunter.
Gridlock protocol.
Oh my god, he literally risked all of these people's lives just to get away.
Stop smiling. I'm serious.
Because I taught you everything you know, so what does that make you?
No, you didn't.
She knows a little bit more, fam. Now she knows how to use a gun. Just saying. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? What are we doing? Let's not do this. Anything but this. Not this. Not this. I freaking hate this episode. What are we doing? Back to Ward at the beginning. All of your choices have consequences now.
So if you want to help me find my clothes.
I hate this. And then I hate how Mama May is out there holding her shirt. I just can't deal with this. And you know May has been listening to this whole goddamn thing because she's been standing there perfectly with her shirt. So she was like, you know what? Oh, they're looking for the shirt. This is gonna be a whole moment. Yes, it is. It's gonna be a May mom moment. AKA, I'm gonna be absolutely pissed at her. Oh God, I hate this.
Get dressed.
I hate my life. I can't even, I hate my life. Honestly, I hate this. And then a secondhand embarrassment of her getting shut out of S.H.I.E.L.D. The whole team cold shouldering her. It's too much. It's too much for my little heart to handle.
I missed a button.
Why did they write Gemma saying that?
They're trying to save someone's life.
Listen to yourself. That's what they always say to justify invading privacy, Sky.
He's like reading the brochure, looking at the camera to make sure they hear him. God, this poor man can't catch a break.
You know, I'd never intentionally hurt anyone.
You literally just did a whole gridlock procedure like maybe 2 hours ago.
Gridlock protocol.
Where every single person could have genuinely gotten hurt. Like if someone didn't brake fast enough, you genuinely could have killed them in a car crash, sir.
Send your B and C teams in through the tunnels to secure the lower floors.
Send your B and C teams? Where's the A team?
Love these things.
Wait, Coulson did his little pose that he does in the Iron Man movies. That's so amazing.
Quan, can you arrange?
Well, that's not good. Oh God, oh God.
Hacker, Sky, not SEAL Team 6.
She can be whatever the fuck she wants to be. You leave her alone.
But he is.
Yes. I taught her a little bit more than you did. I taught you all you know. Well, guess what? She knows more. Oh, looks like things are heating up in the Felinda fandom.
I wish you all the best.
Raina! I did not remember Raina did that.
Take the name Scorch and make it mean something.
It's already done.
Crazy karma right there.
You've changed.
Good.
I mean, you're not who you used to be.
That's what change means.
You're not who I thought you were.
Damn, that's a line right there.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
God, I'm so messed up. My brain went to that guy from the curio shop. Hope you find what you're looking for. Did anyone else do that? Just me. This is heartbreaking. We haven't even started the reprimand.
You have a secret, Sky, and one chance to come out with it. That's now, or I'm done with you.
That's just so painful. Like, they literally gave us last episode where she was like, thanks for believing in me. You're the first person who's ever believed in me. And now, bam, getting reprimanded. We have to deal with this. It's just, oh God, the trauma. Oh, it's killing me. It breaks my heart.
No matter what you do, I'll never stop looking.
You might not like what you find.
It can't be worse than what I've imagined.
God, this is so freaking painful.
Maybe I can help.
Yes! The fact that Coulson just has the absolute biggest heart in the entire MCU, honestly. He was about to throw her off this plane and within a second he's like, no, I understand everything you've been going through, let me help you. That one is so painful. It wasn't actually as bad as I remembered it being, but clearly everything else that happened in that episode was just completely overshadowed by A, Skye getting reprimanded, that absolute heartbreaking conversation between her and Coulson, the fact that Skye let the entire team down, the fact that the team feels let down by trusting her, the fact that she had to reveal everything about her parents, the fact that we had to go through that whole cringy scene with the boyfriend. I can't deal with that, I can't. But I did totally forget that we were introduced to Reyna in this episode. That's kind of amazing. Scorch just deserved better. I can't believe he had these powers and they weren't like, oh yes, let's actually use you for shields. Anyways, that was episode 5, so yeah. So I looked at some of the footage from yesterday and I look like I descended into hell, somehow came back, but what came back wasn't fully me. If you know what I mean. Like, I probably took a demon buddy with me as I came back up to the surface. It ain't looking pretty, but that's okay. Keeping it realistic, I guess. And you know, sometimes you just look like you've descended into hell. That's normal. Anyways, episode 6 today, hopefully also episode 7, but for sure episode 6, fzzt, Fitzsimmons, let's go. Oh, look at him.
Hey, that's a sound I haven't heard in a bit.
Fitz cares about her so much.
So sad a man died this way. And yet so amazing.
Baby Gemma, she's my favorite. Like, honestly, look at her. So sad a man died this way. But also amazing. Look at this science. I'm gonna have so much fun with this one.
I'll contact Agent Blake at SHIELD HQ. Have him check it out.
Agent Blake! Hey, dude. Nice to see you again from that one shot.
This guy makes Captain America look like the dude. The big Lebowski.
It's not Steve's fault. His depressed ass is just trying to survive, okay? But also, I love how she made a Lebowski reference, which, like, Tony does in Endgame. And we all know from the first episode that she loves Tony Stark enough to at least cosplay in front of his tower one time. At least one time. You know? Just interesting that she makes that reference and Tony makes that reference.
Everybody looks clean on their first go-around.
Oh my god, Ward, that is just... it's too much. It's too much.
Hellop's open. We could ram it with the truck.
Or you could do that.
What are you looking for?
A scented candle.
Not you.
I'm dying at that. I think I missed that the first couple times. What are you looking for? A scented candle to smell. It's horrible.
Fitzsimmons, are you seeing this?
I am actually just dying at this firehouse having a whole Chitauri helmet when the first episode was Ward trying to find that tiny little piece of a Chitauri armor. And they have a whole helmet. A whole helmet. Ah, God.
What's it like? It's beautiful.
God! The fact that Coulson is able to use his experience to try to help these people, like, this show cares so much about every single character that's on it. Fuck, why do I tear up every time I watch this stupid episode? I cannot deal with this. This is heartbreaking. Oh god. Honestly, that frame right there where she's looking at it and then her eyes go up, it holds so much weight. Elizabeth Henstridge is freaking amazing.
I just feel so
Helpless.
I'm sure you felt real helpless when you were tossing them down to the bottom of the ocean, Ward. Real helpless.
Nice to see you're not dead.
I'm dying at them only just now finding out that Coulson's not dead. So from the moment we saw him in the Item 47 one-shot in which Blake was talking about Coulson's death and he clearly did not know that Coulson was alive to here, I'm just absolutely dying at the fact that that means he probably just got a phone call from Coulson and he was like, oh, the dead guy? Oh, better pick up.
Pretty sure that every minute of every day you've been stuck in a lab right beside me at
the academy at PsyOps, this
whole
They've
damn
been beside me
time.
the whole damn time.
Yes. The moment when you realize you can't live without each other. Look at him.
No,
Just try and do your best to keep your hands off me, yeah?
I cannot deal.
We'll fix this.
Together. Yes. I freaking cannot. Fitz is like, no, I'm making my goddamn choice. I can't live without you either. Okay? I cannot live without you. We are doing this together. Oh God, I love Fitzsimmons.
tell my dad first.
God.
I just think my mom would take it better if it comes from him.
We're not there yet. There's still time.
Sir, please.
She's already thinking ahead. She's so rational. Whereas Fitz, I feel like, is such an optimist. Gemma is forever the realist. And, God. Oh my God, Sky is crying. She's like, bitch, I can't lose my friends. I only just got you. What the heck? I've seen this episode so many times. I don't know why I'm crying. It's just the power of Elizabeth Henstridge's acting, honestly. God, I feel like that's just foreshadowing how much trauma with his brain Fitz is gonna have later on. So much. Can we stop? Can we stop giving Fitz brain damage, please? Oh God, talk about trauma. Fitz is gonna see that in his mind this whole time. And then Gemma, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. The fact that she was so willing to give her life for her team, God.
This thing worked, but she jumped!
Or didn't even have that parachute on all the way and he jumped. Wish he had this energy of saving Gemma from falling into the pit of the ocean, you know, later on, but that's fine. Grant Ward always understands the assignment, except, you know, when he decides to just give up his family for Garrett. I feel like I've been hating on Ward so much in these 6 episodes. I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. He did all of this. And for what? For what? If he was just gonna choose Garrett and Hydra. How? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Ward, you are an idiot.
Don't you ever pull a stunt like that again.
I feel like baby Gemma at the beginning, all she did was get yelled at every episode. Look at them. Oh, look at them.
I feel different.
Oh my God, and knowing that May knows everything, she's sitting here like, please, I do not want to lose you. I cannot lose you again.
You died. There's no way you can go through a trauma like that and not come out of it changed. You know how long it's taken me to...
I know.
For real, knowing what May has been through. Honestly, the earlier seasons of the show just hit so different, knowing everything that each character has gone through just coming to this point.
There is no going back. There's only moving forward.
Forward always. But that is just so freaking empowering. This show is amazing. They have so many iconic lines. The characters, I just love them. This show is amazing. Look at them. 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 Look at them.
Keep pulling stunts like that. Someone might decide to take this little dream team away from you. Look,
man, he is Fury's favorite child. Well, he's one of Fury's favorite children. Okay, he's fine. Is that their first interaction from when Coulson died? That's so funny. No, don't touch Lola. No, no. I feel like that one is such a powerful episode, but now we are heading into episode 7, which is the last one we're watching before Thor: The Dark World, and I am very, very excited to see what the lead up actually is, because I truly just don't remember. I feel like perhaps the tie-in might be after episode 7. I don't know. We're gonna see. I am very excited to see how they tie it in. So let's go. This is so funny because this is literally the scene in The Avengers where Natasha's getting interrogated and Coulson calls her while she's in a very similar scene where she just got slapped across the face. Coulson's literally living his Natasha moment here. This just looks like an airport terminal. Did they film this in an airport? I would believe it.
Agent Sitwell. Agent Coulson.
Oh my God, I was not expecting to see Sitwell in this episode. Did he just say, good to see you, glad you're feeling better? No, we're going back. Is that what he just said?
Good to see you feeling better.
Good to see you're feeling better. Fam, he died. I just... Sit well.
We should probably head over to the tech
Oh,
corridor.
I can't wait to see
Wait, don't leave Sky. What is she supposed to do? Sit outside on the floor?
It likes me here.
Oh, poor Sky. But for real, do they have a waiting room? Like, what is she supposed to do?
Nice to finally put a
She offers her hand.
face to the name.
Likewise. These are Agents May and Ward.
Well, now that we've gotten that over with, here's what you can know.
I'm gonna need you to put some more respect on Agent May, who is like BFFs with Natasha Romanoff and Nick Fury. What the heck? It's so crazy to me that May is like so well trusted by Fury. So clearly she knows more about every single situation, right? So she's standing right there and pretending like she doesn't have a closer relationship to Nick Fury than Victoria Hand does.
I need someone on the team who can identify and dismantle it on site.
I feel like Hand has to pick a different team. Fitz is literally not cleared for combat. S.H.I.E.L.D. is the one that said he's not cleared for combat.
That's unbelievable.
What the hell? Who designed this? In the hub of all places.
Genuinely started from the beginning, ended up where we did. That's called character development right there. But I cannot believe Hand is sending them in. Like, there has to be another team that has someone who is cleared for combat and can disable the thing. Fitz is literally not cleared for combat. How can you just send him in?
You'll be careful.
Yeah, I've handled worse.
What have you handled worse, fam? You were going into combat and you're not cleared for combat. He's like, yeah, well, you know what? That differential equations test, 3rd year, that was rough. I have handled worse.
Your favourite sandwich? Prosciutto and mozzarella.
With your homemade pesto aioli.
Just a hint.
Just a hint.
More moving, less talking. Agent Ward?
Oh god.
Time's not on our side.
Fitz hiding his anxiety by being overly prepared. Relatable.
Let's hope they're as good as you think they are.
Literally, Hand. I don't understand. Fitz is not cleared for combat. This is killing me. It is.
How long can you hold your breath underwater?
I don't know.
No, don't ask him that, Ward. He did not just ask that. I don't like that little bit of foreshadowing. No, that hurts a bit much.
Trust the system.
It is crazy to have so many people be like, trust the system, like even Coulson. But knowing that the system is literally full of Hydra members. Like, don't trust the frickin' system, trust your gut.
Nothing. He's acting like a robot version of himself right now.
No, what's up with all the foreshadowing this episode? Oh my god. I cannot at this.
Let's talk business.
Fitz is like, I have watched every single James Bond movie. I have.
I shorted a fuse box with my localized EMP when we were tied up.
Really?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Damn, Fitz! He shorted the power! Oh my god, he's a genius.
Stay here, I'll check it out.
Okay, Fitz is not cleared for frickin' combat just because he's a genius and he actually has some really damn good ideas when he's in the field doesn't mean he's cleared for combat. She looks so young. Look how young she looks.
This is actually a bit thrilling.
Girl.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Hello, Mr. Agent Sitwell, sir.
Mr. Agent Sitwell, sir. That's our baby girl having a run-in with Hydra.
Call me Jasper.
Call me Jasper? Why is he moving that fast so quickly?
You certainly have a gorgeous head, don't you?
Yeah, that was painful. That was painful. Our girl has grown so much from this moment. Look at her. Like, you know she's a shit liar, but she worked on that. She worked on that her whole life to become where she was. Oh god. She grew so much.
He's on to me. Stop talking to me. He can hear you.
Are you on comms with someone?
This is Agent Sitwell. I need a...
Sorry.
You know what though? She literally shot a member of Hydra straight in the chest. That's Gemma. That's Gemma.
Why do you think S.H.I.E.L.D. sent in just the 2 of us?
I don't know. He said they need a guy like you and a guy like me.
Fitz is asking the real questions though, because Fitz is there like, I was not clear for combat. Now all of a sudden you're putting me in combat. Dots are not connecting.
Yeah, you can have half.
Oh. That's so sad. That's so sad.
Now you destroyed the world's most dangerous sandwich.
I'm not in the business of defending Ward, but There are literal dogs chasing you, Fitz. I see his point of view. I do.
If I could just access the raw file. Crap, I don't have time.
Oh my god. Her choosing her team, Fitz and Ward, over finding out about her parents. That's a choice right there.
There are actually S-band microwave antenna embedded in the sheet. Much more like a radar system.
Oh no, he's realizing. Ward was in the meeting with Coulson. He was standing right there. He's level 7. He's on the literal mission. They didn't even tell them that there wasn't an extraction plan.
Agent Sitwell is in the infirmary. Apparently a member of your team rendered him unconscious.
A misunderstanding. I'll handle the matter internally.
It is a misunderstanding though when it was Gemma. Just dying at the fact that Gemma literally tranked a member of Hydra.
I'm entitled to information regarding the welfare of my team.
Yeah.
You should have told me.
Seems I didn't have to. And what would that have changed, Agent Coulson?
It would change fucking everything, because then Ward would change what gear he brings in, and Ward would mentally be preparing a plan in his head to escape. It wouldn't be a suicide mission, it would be a puzzle. I don't understand, Hand. That's fucking bullshit.
Barton, Romanoff, they never have an extraction plan.
Agent Fitz isn't cleared for combat and you're putting him on the same level as freaking Barton and Romanoff? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? They are Avengers, and you're like, oh yeah, nah, Fitz, not cleared for combat, he'll be fine. They do it, he can do it.
The decision to go in should have been theirs to make.
Yeah, seriously.
Perhaps. But you need to trust the system, Agent Coulson.
Oh my god, fuck the system. How many times can you hear trust the system, even if you believe in that system, and not want to like immediately throw the system in the frickin' garbage can? Because I've only heard it, what, like 4 or 5 times this episode, and I'm ready to toss the whole damn thing away. I am. You tell me that one more time, I'm gonna frickin' punch somebody. Trust the system. Fuck the system.
Talking to me about authority.
I am trying to protect you. You think I'm a coward? Is that it?
No.
What? No.
He thinks you're a level 5 agent who hasn't been cleared for combat and is now in a combat situation. Like, what the hell? But I mean, I do get Fitz's whole point of view, especially because he literally had the parachute in his hands last episode, ready to jump out of the plane, and then Ward saved the day. I get it. I get it from Fitz's point of view, but also, Fitz, fam, your optimism, it is blinding at times, and I know that because I also am a very annoying optimist, quite frequently. Oh, you're a level 5 agent and you're not cleared for combat. I'm dying.
You're not the only one that Coulson talked to, okay? He told me to take care of you too.
Oh! Ward being like, oh my god, wait, I'm on a team and they actually do care about me too. I don't have to just care about other people, like they care about me. And then he threw it away. The two of them standing there like, oh yes, 2 very expendable people. That's who they needed. 2 guys who were expendable.
I thought there wasn't gonna be an extraction.
It's Agent Coulson's team. They didn't need one.
Well, you could have fucking told them. Like, what the fuck?
I was in good hands.
Oh my god, look at him. Look at that mutual respect and admiration. And then Ward threw it out the fucking window. Or out of the fucking plane, I guess is more accurate there. Wow, this really did turn into like an anti-Ward video, I guess. Oops.
Anything exciting happen at the hub?
I shot a superior officer in the chest.
I cannot deal.
The agent was unidentified. We don't know if she was your mother or if she just found you on a doorstep.
Thank you.
Oh my god, look at her.
Thank you so much.
Coulson.
It took place in Tahiti.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, but you don't have access to that document, sir. Would you like me to submit a formal request to Director Fury, sir?
No.
No.
Oh god.
Thank you.
That's so crazy that this episode is about secrets and clearance and who has the right to know what information, and then to have it end with Coulson being like, oh, I actually don't have access to the information that is literally about me. That's crazy. God. Also, that did not tie into Thor: The Dark Worlds, so I guess episode 8 is probably the one that ties into it, but I am very excited to say that we have reached the part where the movies start to intersect with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and I am very, very excited to watch Thor: The Dark World next. I'm so excited. The show is so goddamn good. It is. It just is. It literally is. It literally is amazing. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you want more movie and fandom related content. I am so excited to watch Thor: The Dark World next as part of our rewatch series, and I'm so excited to keep going. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. See ya.